do not blame you. But we're probably only going to play for about an hour. I have a phone call at 5, and Doug's going to be off work soon. So. Hi, can I help you? This cantaloupe just has like a sour tinge to it right now. Like it initially tastes good, but then it has like a bad tinge. It's not moldy. I don't think. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna throw it away. I couldn't tell if that was mold or not, so we're just not gonna risk it. Okay. Do you wanna come up here? You wanna say hi, stream? Come on. My baby. My baby bunch. No, you cannot have my pen. Okay, I think last time we were really trying to make money. Because we need to buy animals, but we don't have any animals. The best thing we got is our chickens here. Excuse me. You cannot lay right there. I need that space for my mouse. Yeah, chickens. Kind of wasted money on a dog, I feel like. Ooh, yeah, we need to hunt, honestly. That's probably the best moneymaker we have right now is hunting. Now, I haven't really done it, and last time I tried to, like, find a good place to hunt. But I don't know if it's really, like, a place. Of course, last time we played, I couldn't find any animals. But the first time we played, I think there was, like, they were just, like, walking on the road and stuff. And I'm like, well, now, of course, that I need them. What are you doing? You playing with my hair? Oh, what the... bozo. Yeah, like, it was on the street over here. But I feel like I saw it. Excuse me, you're pulling my shirt. With your little nails. Cut it out. Yeah, but I was trying to find a good spot to, like, actually... Like, I don't know. Oops, sorry. I don't know if there is better spots to hunt on this map. Or if it's just kind of like... They can just be anywhere. You know? I have no idea. So I'm just gonna drive around a little bit and see if we can see anything. And I know I am very, very, very behind on VOD uploads. See? There's deer. What the? Where are you going? Goofy, And I can't hit it with the car. Got him. Whoa. That's a lot of meat. And now we can go sell that. That's much better than, that's much better than, you know, making logs. Is that another one? No, that's a sign. Oh, there's another one right here, though. Don't mind me, little dear. Dang. One shot. Hopefully this will sell good. Because I'd love to get some animals and, like, start figuring that out. It is kind of wild, though, to sell it. I just kind of put it on the floor. Just put it on the floor. Wild meat. 90 bucks. Now we have 200 bucks. And what did we want? Was it a cow? Probably a dairy cow? Or did we want pigs first? Might have been a pig. I think probably a pig for 300. Okay. That's like what, 2 more deer or something like that? A little over 2 deer, like 3 deer. 2.5 deer technically. But we'll probably need to buy feed as well. Look at our little house down there. Oh no. Get up there. Whoa! Okay. Perfect. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, Hannah, you probably weren't in here earlier, but, DoorDash was not fun today. And I don't think I ever want to do it again, so. What happened? It wasn't anything just like bad, but like, so I wanted to like DoorDash from like 10 to 1. So it all started at 10 o'clock. I was ready to go, but because in my area there's like big rushes, you have to like schedule yourself to work outside of those rushes, and like the scheduling is just kind of weird. You can't really pick what time you want to schedule, and like they're really random times. So I had to schedule if I wanted to work at 10 because it wasn't busy. So I didn't do that. So I couldn't start at 10. So at 11 it said, "Oh, it's busy now. Here. You can dash now." So I'm like, "Oh, okay. Great." So I went to a hotspot that said dashers in this area were getting what's this place? They were getting a dash, so an order to deliver between 1 and 4 minutes, right? So I was like, okay, like this place shouldn't be that bad. I waited 20 minutes before I just decided to leave that area because I wasn't getting anything. So now it's 11:20. I decided to drive to the next busy place that I knew because it was local. Like the section, and so by the time I got over there, it was now 11:30. Got my first order. Great. It was a dual order, not a double dash. So it was 2 people, 2 separate orders. They were just kind of close. By the time I finished both of those orders, it was about noon. Just because the second order that I did was about a 10-minute drive away. That was whatever, you know? Alright. It was noon, though. Noon was good. I was like, I still got another hour. We're fine. It took me to a big shopping area, which is fine. I'm totally fine with that, because, like, it was only, like, 10 more minutes. My area technically included this place. Like, my zone was technically in this place. So, but that's 10 minutes south of my house. 10-15 minutes. I had to get out because it's a very condensed area, so I had to walk to the place from a big parking lot and then walk back to my car. That was fine. The delivery of my third order was 15 minutes further south outside of my zone. So I was like, okay, let me just do this. So now by the time I get the food, do the order, it was 12:30. And I was like, shoot, I'm supposed to stream at 1. And it was a 30-minute drive for me to get home. So I was like, I have to stop. That's it. So I ended up stopping, and all 3 of those orders made me about $13. For 2 hours of me trying to dash, I made $13. Maybe try Instacart. I am signed up for Instacart. Unfortunately, they're not hiring any Instacart shoppers near me. There's too many. So I'm on a wait list for that. Or there's Amazon deliveries thing you can do in your own car and you make quite a bit. My friend has been doing it. The thing about Amazon deliveries is that they load your car up, but I then probably have to use Doug's car because he would have more space. And I think I did look at that, and they want like a van, and like then I'd have to use Doug's car, which is fine, but then, you know, we'd have to clean it out, and then Doug would have to drive the Camaro because the Camaro doesn't have that much space in it, in comparison to, like, they want like a 4-door car because they just want to stuff your car as much as it can go. Fortunately, a Camaro does not have much stuffing space. But I have a phone call at 5 o'clock for a fully remote position, and a phone call tomorrow morning to talk about a laboratory position that I applied for. So I'm gonna see where those 2 things lead, especially because I wouldn't be door dashing before any of those anyways. And I'm assuming because they're contacting me, they'd want to hire relatively fast. So, oh, I made it back to my ranch. It was it wasn't that bad, but it was a mess. And I do not like the Dasher app. I think generally it's fine, like it's easily navigatable, but it uses Google Maps no matter what, which sucks. If I have an iPhone and I'm using the Dasher app on my iPhone, I want to be able to use Apple Maps. But it makes you use Google Maps, which kind of sucks because then I can't connect it to my car and use that as a thing. So what I had to do every time I got an address for somewhere, I put it in my phone. I put it in my Apple Maps so I can see it on the car. That's a bear! Ah! At least you tried it, and then when it's if not worth it for all the hassle. Yeah, and like the initial reason we did it was because apparently somebody in Doug's company, like at his new job, was like, yeah, they're doing a deal right now where like if you drive 2 hours or something like that, then did it load me from the last save? It did! autosave? Really? So both of those deer that I killed did not count. Cringe. But he said there was like, if you do 20 orders in whatever amount of time, you get an extra $200. Like, that was just a deal that was going on. So, like, Doug and I were both like, we should do that. We should both do that, because, like, that extra $200 on top of that, like, 20 orders shouldn't be that bad. And then that wasn't a deal when I got on there. Which was unfortunate. There was no, like, actual deals. Figuring out the whole, like, oh, well, you need to schedule if you want to do this time. And it's just like, well, I don't want to schedule myself to Dash. The whole point of DoorDash, I thought, was to go on there and, like, dash when you want or when you have time. Didn't know that I had to schedule, because it's not like I'm getting paid unless I get an order anyways, so why does it matter? Because even their hourly rate is only an hourly rate when you're doing an order. So when you're delivering, when you're driving to the location, like, once you have an order, that is when your time has started to get the hourly rate. Oh, and speaking of the hourly rate, I only got paid technically for an hour's worth of work, because me driving all the way home back to my area and me not getting an order for the first 20 minutes all ended up being I went out and drove for 2 hours, but I only did enough to work technically for 1. I did it. That's so weird. I don't like that. Yeah, like, it told me at the end of the thing, it's like, you dashed for 1 hour. And I was like, I was dashing technically for 2, but you drove me a bajillion years away from my house, so the whole last half hour was me trying to freaking get back to my area because you took me out of my zone. Like, what the heck? It was wild. So I did not enjoy it. If I had to do it, I would, but, like, I didn't like doing it in my car. I didn't, I don't know, it could have just been better, you know? And, you know, maybe if I had a crappier car, it would be different, or if I had, like, maybe if the money wasn't so pressing, I guess maybe it would be different. Ah, shoot. It's okay, there's another one over here. Because I thought at least I'd make, like, a good $30 today for my 2 hours, and nope, I made $13. $13 whole. Was there one more deer here, or was those my 2? Oh, that one just spawned up there. Nice. So it was just weird. And, you know, I've never been a delivery driver before, so it was a little interesting, like, just something getting used to, you know, using my own car, delivering to whatever. But usually there's a radius for a reason, you know, like, a lot of places won't deliver outside of X radius because it's too far for their drivers to go. So the fact that I was taken out of my zone to do a delivery was just kind of like, what the heck? And then, yeah. It could have been better. That's all. And I don't ever want to do it again. I'm really not feeling it anymore. Which means that I need to pretty much, in the next day or two, by this weekend, I need to decide on the places that are communicating with me for jobs. I need to really pick and decide something that I'd be comfortable with doing for a while, and it doesn't even have to be that long. That's why I kind of like I'm ready to learn more about the remote position, just because, like, it's fully remote. I wouldn't have to leave my house. I don't know how I'd like that, you know, it being fully remote. Because that means I wouldn't have a separation from wouldn't have a good separation from regular life to work. You know, it would all be in my house. But it all depends on the job. Like, if I'm just looking at documents all day, I could probably do that just fine. I have a question. What chair do you have, and do you like it? I love my chair. I have an E-Win. This is upside down, but it's E-Win. Literally just E-Win. I had one of the YouTubers I watch had a creator code once upon a time for some percentage off. And if you have, like, Honey that looks up codes for you, they should definitely be able to find one that works for E-Win. I do like it a lot. I don't have their, like, pleather one. This is the fabric one. And I like it a lot better than the leather ones because it's much more comfortable. Not gonna lie, much more comfortable. There's another deer right there, but I can't hold all this meat. But I like it a lot. I like it a lot. And Doug did have this chair as well before his like fell apart somehow. I don't really know. He's kind of rough on his chairs though. So going to buy one this week, and my aunt wants to take me to Best Buy, but I haven't seen anything that I like. Yeah, anything Secret Lab I know is good. They're a little bit more on the expensive end though. I've never personally had a Secret Lab, but that is the same style that I shop. But don't be scared to buy, like, a gaming chair that looks like this. A lot of times, it really depends what you like. It does not need to be a gaming chair for it to work and be comfortable. So, any chair that you sit in and you're comfortable in it, I don't even hesitate. Don't tell yourself, oh, but it needs to be a gaming chair. Don't do that. I think Doug doesn't even have a gaming chair right now. He has a different chair. He has a different chair altogether because it's just like an old... Or he had an old office chair. He does have a gaming chair now. He got it off of Amazon, though. Not that that matters. But he did get it off of Amazon. Of being a bigger girl, because you also have to look at weight limits. Yeah, that is something to look out for, but a lot of chairs, their weight limits are pretty high. So definitely check it if you're worried about it, but I would not fret too much about finding a chair that'll fit your size, because I mean, I have not had a problem with this chair, and I'm also a bigger girl, I would say, so. There's no shame in that, it just is what it is. But I haven't had a problem with worrying about the weight limit for my stuff, so. I'm on my farm again. How does this keep happening? I always think that I'm going in the right direction, but I'm just not. Look at all this meat. Do you think if I just drive this here, it'll see the stuff in there? Or do you think I have to take it all off? Wild meat. 195 worth. Yeah, we can buy a pig now. We can buy a pig. Let's buy a female pig. And I think we'll have to pretty quickly come back for, I think, did they have wheat? Do they use wheat? Is that what they use? Look at a pig! Look at a pig, look at a pig. Give me you. Load large animals, unload the vehicle first. Oh. Got a piggy in the car. Got a piggy in the car. Piggy in the car! Piggy in the car. I want a pig. Now, I don't remember exactly what to do with the pig, so let me quickly look at this pig. Ensure that you build a barn and keep the doors locked to prevent the pig from escaping. You'll need a lot of grain, as once the pig is found, you can slaughter and receive the meat. Female pigs can be purchased from the general store and can be bred with the males. After a while, the pregnant females will birth piglets that will depend on the mother for food whilst they grow. So we definitely need to buy some food. I don't know if they need water. I'm assuming yes. So I might have to get something, a trough. Hello, chimkins. Look, I have a barn just for you, piggy. Okay, we need to get out our building because I think we have a... There is a trough. Here we go. Food trough. And a water bowl. So what do these need? 16 wood planks. 16 wood planks per each. Doable. Whoops. Get the gas. Have to go get the gas from the skib. Walk 12 kilometers is the achievement that I just got for this game. That's a lot to walk in a game. Yay! Okay, we'll have to buy food then. I hope they can feed out of that. It's kind of tall. I am tired. Alright, now I have to go get, what, our bucket? Which is way over here. So I want to get at least one bucket of water in there and... Chimkins? Yay! Hey, they're in their little house. Cute. I don't think I can lock them in there though because their food and stuff is out here. Good job, Chimkins. Okay. Give me this. Nice, okay. I'm gonna let the piggy out for now. Cause we're gonna go hunt really fast, try to get, like, what, 30 bucks or something like that. So we can buy some grain, and then we're gonna fill up the water one more time. And then I might call it after that for the day. That could very well take, you know, another 20 minutes to get the stuff out, but it's okay. And we'll have to bring this back so the chickens have water too. Alright. Hunting. Hunting V3. And you know what? Just in case I die again. We're gonna save and exit and then come back in. Didn't know it would close the game. There's the garage. Dad, tell him Tiny Buns. Oh, you look like sleepy eyeballs. Oh, sleepy baby. My sleepy baby Buns. You better go see who it is, bro. Her face is just like... Oh. Go get him. Go. Go get him, Tiny Buns. Why are you waiting here, huh? You always run down there when you hear noises. Ooh, right in the noggin.
What is that game?
This is Ranch Simulator.
Nicey.
I have to kill deer to get monies to buy animals.
I see.
I have a pig.
Can't do $40 million loans like
There are no loans in this game.
like when we played with Puffy on Farming Sim. You're using a revolver.
Bitch.
I'm sure that's totally legal just to blast a revolver on a highway.
Yes. Hannah says hi.
Hi.
I'll be done after this. After I sell
bye.
this. Whoa. After I sell this meat, I'm gonna be done for today.
Okay, you can keep playing if you want.
No.
Okay.
DoorDash killed my day.
Okay. It seems pretty stupid.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about
it.
it.
It's always like that, or was today just a bad day?
It's always like that.
Just a bad area for it then?
Well, I don't know why it didn't give me any orders the first 20 minutes I was waiting. When it said that the orders should have gotten... The typical dasher gets an order between 1 and 4 minutes of being in the area, and I sat there for 20. Lights said hi. Lights, when did you even get here?
Hi, Lights. I'll be in Discord in like a second.
Gaming chairs at Best Buy are so ugly. So true. Alright, let's go sell this. Lights, when the heck did you get here, bro? And why did you only say hi to when Doug got here? $96. Great, we can buy a couple grain then. Yeah, and then next time we'll have to It'll be a little morbid, but I think we'll be ready to get some, you know, sausage making stuff for the pig meat. Yeah, we're gonna take care of our Piggly Wiggly here, and then we'll call it good, because I want to talk to Doug about the 2 things that I have set up and check my emails and stuff, and I'm hungry, so we gotta figure out dinner. I bet Doug is not hungry, but it's fine. I did not pack his lunch this morning. He had to go buy lunch today because I was tired. I slept like garbage last night. Don't know why. I just slept awfully. Slept so bad. Hi, pig. Are you okay? Oh, you're hungry and thirsty. I don't know if the pig grain needs to be on the floor. What if I drag him over here? Well, I hope he eats. Oh, small size bowl suitable for chicken coops. So these 2 are for chicken coops. So they should be able to eat out of that one. Where's my bucket? Give me my bucket back. You guys got any more eggs for me? Yeah, you do. I'm sorry. I did take your water away. I'm so sorry. Should make a much larger coop that they can actually just like be in all the time. Because I think they like it in there. I don't have the food or anything in there. So. Alright. Well, I'm sorry this part of the stream was a little bit shorter, but that's going to conclude Ranch Sim for today. If you're watching the VOD, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, catch a live over into twitch.tv/alligator8224, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!